inquirer. So yung question ko lang po para sa Born to Shine characters, no? Minsan po ba na-imagine nyo or before pinangarap nyong maging P-pop artist aside from being an actor and actress?
I think personally, medyo hindi ko na-imagine. As much as I love performing with other people on stage, parang I think natakot ako slight kasi nga alam kong challenging siya. Pero now na I get to do it with with my friends, yun siguro ang saya kasi nga kaibigan ko rin sila. Parang wala, something nga na wini-wish namin baka one day if talagang mabigyan kami ng opportunity. We're very open na maging totoo siya. Pero I really love my my solo career as a singer din talaga. So, kung pwedeng both, why not?
Why
Kakayanin.
Kung may chance, di ba?
Yes.
How about yung iba po?
Ako po, I never imagined that I would see myself in a P-pop group. Pero I became very lucky to be able to work with these girls. Kunwari, nandito yung mga girls. With these girls, with my girls. And siguro one of my fears, share ko lang, one of my fears was that I didn't know kung paano kami mag-work. Because as the youngest of the group, iba talaga yung generation namin, yung humor namin. Pero, I don't know how it worked. These girls are just, they're perfect for me, and I wouldn't like to share the stage with anybody else, kundi sila. I'm very grateful for them. Kasi sila na yung maging mga ate ko, and not just in yung P-pop na scheme, but also in yung acting career ko in Born to Shine. They're the people na I go to first for mga advice, and they're just really there for me. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. How about Michael and Kobe? Kayo ba naisip nyo minsan maging P-pop artist?
Sa akin po, malaki ang respeto ko sa mga P-pop artists, but I personally don't see myself going that path. Actually, before, nag-audition po ako for a P-pop group. Pero, I think my calling talaga is acting, and it's what I'm more passionate about. So, siguro, I don't think I would see myself doing P-pop po.
Ako kasi medyo funny story. The reason why Cornerstone discovered me was for a P-pop group. It was at the time Vision. Vision now siya. And natatawa lang ako kasi can't imagine myself in Vision. Kasi wala, I mean like, I really respect that group of course. Talagang very, very talented sila. But siguro at the time, after po ako nag-audition ng TVB for my first time in Canada pa to, nag-text sa akin yung Cornerstone, sabi nila, we're trying to form this boy group. Ako naman kasi eager na eager mag-showbiz. Sabi ko, sige po, gawin natin yan. Tapos, ang sabi ko, kumakanta po ako pero karaoke lang ha, hindi yung perform talaga. Sabi na, okay lang yan, try naman tayo. So, sabi ko sa parents ko, oh ma, pa, may nag-reach out for ano naman daw, hindi na PBB, P-pop naman. Sabi ko, gawin na natin daw, parang maangas. So, nung nag-meeting na po kami, I was with Sir Erickson on call. I was in Canada. Parang, really game na talaga ako mag-boy group. And then they were like, wait, Michael, parang mas okay ata kung mag-solo career na lang tayo. Why don't we try acting and something like that? And siguro at the same time, I was really happy when they said boy group. But nung sinabi ni Sir Erickson na solo ko muna, sabi ko, okay. Kasi feeling ko that's been my dream rin. And ayun, really big respects to the P-pop industry. Good friends with a lot of them. And iba talaga yung training and dedication nila. It's a whole different world from acting, right? And if I were given the chance to really one day try it, why not? I would never turn down an opportunity like that. And yeah, nakakatuwa lang. At least dito sa show, Fictional Man, we get to experience it a bit.
Okay, thank you po. My next question is for Born to Shine characters po and for Derek. Very similar po ba yung real life world sa world ng mga artista or ng mga personalities na pinapakita sa Born to Shine?
Tingin ko may similarities, definitely, pero marami pang pwedeng kutkutin. Pero, ayun, siguro ang tinatry na lang namin ding i-mirror talaga ay kung saan pumapasok yung heart. Alam mo yun, kapag ang tindi na ng pressure na maging sikat, ang tindi ng pressure mag-deliver ng performance, and yet ang daming pinagdadaanan na personal struggles, paano mo ngayon i-assert yung humanity ng character? So yun yung lagi namin hinahanap. Kasi ang daling mag-fall into the may low-hanging fruit pag teleserye, di ba? Parang, sige, intense lang natin, sampalan, sapakan, bugbugan. Pag na-fall ka dun sa cycle na yon, yes, it will work for a while, pero magiging paulit-ulit yun, tapos mawawala na ng effect. So, kailangan mo lagi hanapin, nasan yung heart dito. So, yung trabaho namin lagi yun sa set. So, these actors, aside sa pagsasayaw at pagkakanta hanggang alas 2 ng madaling araw, laging ganun kami may challenge. Nasan si Jenny dyan? Nasan si Gea dyan? Hanapin natin. Kasi we owe that to the character na ilagay yun. Yun.
Me? Personally, yun nga, aside from always trying to find yung heart of yung character, si Nancy is someone who's very different from me. For those who know me, ako po, hindi po talaga ako ganun. That's the opposite of me. Sa Born to Shine lang po talaga ako natuto na magalit, na makipagsabunot. And still, I'm very grateful for this opportunity because before this nga I was saying that na gusto ko matuto kung paano maging maangas. I learned a lot of things, not just about yung acting, but I also learned self-confidence. I learned how to become more confident, more okay in my body, in myself. When I perform, nadadala ko na po si Nancy everywhere with me.
Minsan sinasabi ko right after the scene or right after I read the script, parang buhay ko talaga. Yung pakiramdam ng lines ni Jenny, feeling ko, ang personal niya na minsan natatakot akong sabihin siya or i-act siya kasi feeling ko I'm being exposed sometimes. And not just me, maybe even the other characters. So kung ano man po yung napapanood nyo, I think Born to Shine is basically a window din sa kung ano yung nangyayari talaga sa likod ng mga napapanood nating performances or sa TV na ayun nga, yun, totoo siya. And so, I think our goal is to, yung nabanggit ni Derek, is to really find the heart and show the heart behind every circumstance na nangyayari sa buhay ng mga artista, ng mga performers. Kaya, ayun lang po. I think yeah.
I think for me, Born to Shine really humanizes yung mga idols natin, most especially P-pop. Kasi P-pop culture is different, mga idols sila, but it's similar sa pagiging artista. Of course, we're in the limelight, pinapakita natin halos yung buong buhay natin. And siguro itong Born to Shine, pinapakita yung puso nga, totoo yun, kasi maraming struggles yung pagiging artista. And that's something that I really admire about the story, kasi talagang lahat kami sa cast makaka-relate dito, whether it be about bashing, may mga love themes, may mga usapan legal stuff. It's really a glimpse of what the showbiz world is like. And siguro, ironic nga kasi yung show, it's talking about artistas, portrayed by artistas and mga singers, but ang galing lang kasi napapakita din sa audience kung paano din maging artista. It inspires more people, hopefully. And ayun, natutuwa lang ako that it really gives us somewhat a window, as I've said, because there's always more than what meets the eye in terms of the showbiz industry. And for me, it shows us a bit of compassion for everybody. Minsan, the people will always have something to say, especially with the social media world. So, ngayon, dito sa Born to Shine, if you really watch and listen to the story, you can see how it is really about dreamers. So, ayun, it's a really, really good show to really portray a glimpse of the showbiz industry.
Sa akin naman, I think they said everything. But yeah, I'm glad that people are enjoying the show, that they're able to relate with the characters, and again, it shows the side of P-pop that you don't really see. Ayun po, I'm just very grateful na people are enjoying the show and able to relate.
Thank you po. Last question na po for Anton. Aside po dun sa pag-gym mo and yun nga, pag-asikaso sa physique mo, no? Minsan ba binalak mo mag-approach sa isang boxer or professional boxer? Kunwari sa Manny Pacquiao, naisip mo ba siya i-message, paturo ka, ganyan?
Hindi. Video greet. May video greet po sana si Pacquiao na good luck sa boxing, sa kamao. And I'm really proud of that kasi isang kamao, isang hanga-hanga. Lagi kong pinapanood yung highlights niya sa boxing industry niya. And talagang sa honor po na binigyan po ako ng ganitong opportunity na good luck sa show po namin. And ayun po, nung nalaman rin po namin, nung pinanood po namin yung laban ni Eman Pacquiao, and nag-usap kami nun na ang galing mo umarte, ang galing mo. Sabi ko, hindi, mas magaling kang bumoxing, dapat turuan mo ako. Pero sabi niya, sige, set tayo. Pero sana po, someday, makatrabaho ko si Eman. And ayun po, tinuturuan po ako. Yung coach ko ngayon, coach po ni Pacquiao dati. Kaya I'm just really proud of myself kasi na binigyan po ako ng opportunity na turuan ng isang coach ni Pacquiao. Kaya yun.
Thank you so much po. Congratulations everyone!